Hello and welcome to another Car Wars battle in our tournament. I'm Gregory, this is 1 in 20 D&D, and thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed the other battles in this crazy long tournament that we've been running and having a blast shooting each other up and driving like madmen in our imagination. This is Battle 6.4, and I will leave links for the other sessions below this video in the information section just in case you need to go back and check that up. But in the meantime, we have two teams in Battle 6. It's an all-out free-for-all. We have cars ranging from $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, and $50,000 values. We don't know who's got what on the field, but we know there's been heck of carnage. There was all kinds of bullets flying, rockets. I don't even know. I don't even remember what happened last session. It was just so crazy. And guess what, folks? The destroyer is coming into, well, let's just see. Sit back, relax. Gentlemen, start your engines. Wait, gentlemen, before you start your engines, hold on. I have to apologize to our audience. I had terrible, horrible technical difficulties with this session. I apologize in advance. I was in China trying to record this, and we're all over the world, so terrible connection. There was all kinds of audio glitches. The video wasn't fantastic. It was kind of freezing up a little on us. I put it together and edited it as cleanly as I can. It's still understandable, but there are gaps. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. The next session is way better, so please bear with us. Or if you can't take it, that's fine. Go ahead and skip to Battle 6.5. You'll figure it out. But I just need to say that before we get started with this video. So forgive me. And once again, gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay, guys, welcome back. We have the full team here today. So myself, Brett, Dalton, Alan, and Matthew on Team Mad, and then Gregory and Jeffrey on Team Demon Vet. They're, about 4 or 5 sessions into this game, now fully activated their vehicles. So on Team Demon Fest, active vehicles are their lone survivor from original, the blue van, Slave 1. Slave 1 is pretty trash. The left armor is gone, the front armor is gone, but it still has that turret with the 3 machine guns in it. They also have Gungan Bongo, which is getting in the vicinity. Has a machine gun. This is the subcompact, gas-powered machine gun up front. Small bore weapon in a turret. Has taken minimal damage. A couple points armor chewed off by the Larry Moe and Curly machine gun trio. And they have also activated Naboo Starfighter in the upper right portion. This is a gas-powered compact. Pretty much is fully fresh. You see there are 2 small bore weapons in the front.
This is at position 3?
I believe so.
Okay. There's Princess Amidala on it, so is that the driver, I guess?
I figured that was more appropriate,
Okay.
driver's name. So, do you want me to change it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I was hoping it was Jar Jar, that's all.
Yeah, no, Jar Jar's
driving Gungan Bongo.
Yeah, we'll keep this simple. So, also on that team, Bill and Ted, as well as Barney, have all bailed out of the red pickup truck, Solus 1. So, which one of Bill and Ted is carrying the pistol?
Let's see.
They're sharing it.
What was that? I heard Bill. If you said something else, Jeff, it ain't you.
He said they're sharing it.
Okay.
Air pistol.
Bill has it. The other one just pointing his finger. Barney, on the other hand, has a tripod machine gun and is dripping blood, so he's pretty much running out there like Rambo. Okay, and then the other team, Team Mad, Stinger has activated in the lower right corner of the map. That is a reverse light trike. It has a small bore weapon up front that you can see, and it also has street slicks on. Second vehicle is the freshly activated Doppelganger, which is a gas-powered mid-sized, also with slicks. It has a turret with a small bore weapon. And then their surviving vehicle in the carnage in the middle is the yellow station wagon, Rusty's Revenge, which has taken pretty good damage. 38 to the front, 19 to the left, 8 points to the right, and the front right tire is gone. Those guys are still inside. Also, great concern, the Destroyer has finally made it down from its starting position in the mall and has crested the corner. So far, all you have been shot at by is fire soon.
Trike, because it's nearly impossible to see.
Camouflage.
I agree with that.
Which trip?
The trike?
Yeah, your trike.
Lower right.
Oh, right. That would be fine.
Let's see. We can tint it. Of course, it tints the entire marker. It doesn't just tint that. But
That's okay.
You can see it now.
okay.
Are we rolling for initiative, or are we...
No, we had that from earlier. 1 second. I won't make you look at Princess Amidala the entire game. 3. Naboo Starfighter is parked, and Slave 1 is at 22.5, handling class 0. So let's start with Slave 1. What's that, Jeff?
How fast is Gungan Bongo going?
Gunga Bongo is at 10. You don't otherwise making maneuvers.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go.
Makes it like a half a D0.
Yeah,
Well, that'd be a D1
we can
to,
call
to
it a
straighten
D1.
out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you're at 1. Okay. Gungan Bongo was at 10.
Did you move him 15 already? Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, super. Gundam Bongo is at 10. Do we want to just stop him and unload?
You can get closer.
Point blank.
We can go. Let's go up. No, 10's fine. We'll just go to here.
That's good. Isn't it?
You guys roll down the window and, like, slap hands?
Pretty much.
Okay.
High five.
Okay, so you'd probably end up about here.
Sure.
You'd pretty much turn left and go over. You would hit the spikes with your back left tire, because last time you weren't on that counter.
Yep.
So, who dropped the spikes? Gregory or Jeff, you want to roll to see if they hit? Okay, well, when you guys roll a d6, on a 1 to 4, the back left takes spike damage. On a roll again for the back right. Okay, so damage the back left on Rusty's Revenge. So roll a d6. Gregory.
Sure.
Back left tire takes a point.
That's a good thing to get those out of the way.
Yep. And then roll another d6 on a 1 or 2. You also hit the back right tire. Total of 6 damage attributed to. Let's give that to
Slave 1.
Who dropped that? That was Slave 1, right?
Yeah, they're color coordinated.
That's very important in a vehicle scheme. Okay, so that was Rusty's Revenge. Doppelganger, you're at 12.5.
Going to 25.
Okay, move to 25.
Bless you.
Which one went to 25?
Doppelganger.
So
Bottom
you'll be
left.
adjacent to the debris.
Yeah, so let's see here.
So rather than that golf cart hum like most of these vehicles have, you guys hear some angry
One.
snarl as it goes hauling northwards. And Stinger.
Two.
Going to 20 and turning down first. Okay, so Let me.
So let's see the. Oh, actually, that's your Vulcan machine gun you're firing.
Yeah.
That'll also do the same. So,
Okay.
just make a hit roll. We'll say you're aiming for the interior, and you've got a line of sight to it. It's pretty close.
That's gonna tear up the upholstery.
This is Rusty's revenge shooting team of 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there still 2 people in that car, Rusty's?
Yep.
So then they can fire both the recoilless and the Vulcan, right?
Yeah. So, make your attack roll. You're going to be pretty much, it's a stationary target. You get a +1 to hit. That'd hit. So we'll pretty much say that Team 6 is out of action.
Okay.
You know, you just blaze the inside of it with the Vulcan machine gun and it's gone.
Okay.
And then the recoilless to the front.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you want to hit?
Oh, bongo. Okay. This is at bongo then. So with this distance,
That's pretty much point blank. So
just roll and see what happens.
roll them. Anything. You've got a base 1, actually -2, base 3. So anything but snake eyes. That'll
Okay.
hit.
Yep,
Second one.
7. What is it? Or a 6 and a 7? No, 7.
What's the recoil? CD.
Oh, that was so close to snake eyes.
So you barely hit.
Hey, it barely is the same as hitting.
Yep,
Wow.
but it's explosive.
It's
It's like you hit the side view mirror or something, it still detonates and blows shit all over the front.
So 46, is that right?
Yep, 46.
You have 2 recoilless?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I
twin
went twice.
recoilless.
I'll take it.
Oh,
18,
Nice shot.
18 damage to the front.
It's Bill.
Against Bill.
Oh yeah, that's right. I hate how these.
Alright.
want to get these, Greg?
Slave 1's got, let's see, so there's 3 shots.
Base 5, same thing, it's point blank, so anything but a 2.
So isn't there some debris from doing
Yeah,
18 damage?
definitely. There is.
That is a good
Actually,
point.
it's an obstacle, I think, at 18.
I'll double check, but yeah. My rules go.
Why don't we get this picture of a Yaris for Garden Bongo?
I think it Ford Fiesta.
Because it was the most appropriate for anything with that name.
Not appropriate at all.
Alright. So, here's...
The Gungans are a very proud race.
Right, here's 3 shots coming. First one is a 7, which hits. The second one is a 10, which also hits. And the third is also a 10.
Wow,
So,
good roll.
Look at that. All the 1s and 2s.
18 damage. That was weak sauce.
Well, goes through the
Slightly
front.
below average.
No,
Destroys-
sorry. Still more armor.
But fortunately not enough to create yet more debris.
Really? There's more armor?
Yep. It's like 7-layer.
2 damage.
How the hell
Yep,
does that thing
52
even
damage.
move? Jesus. Alright.
Alright, now we got Slave 1's gonna unload.
No, that was Slave 1. This is Gungan Bongo's gotta unload his.
Gungan.
Yeah, I mean, Gungan Bongo's unloading is more like, you know, a teenager like whipping his wire. It's going to spurt a little bit in the windshield, and that's about the best you can hope for.
Who uses whipping his fire?
Got incendiary damage. You're gonna put this guy on fire.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna burn him.
We're burning him.
You want to take the shot?
54 damage to the front, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, okay.
You're going to
We
start
pull the
slowing down
wire or whatever.
the weight of the
Starting to
bullet
hurt
stuck there.
Yeah.
So there's
Uh,
debris in
okay.
front of. So there's an obstacle in front of us and debris in front of Rusty, right?
No, obstacle is 20 points damage. You just have big debris because you took
Ooh, that was
18.
close.
Oh, that was close.
Deuce.
Yeah, so there's pretty much a whole bunch of debris between you guys. Okay,
Alright.
time for the gunfight. So let's give Barney first shot here.
This is gonna be hysterical. All right, Barney is to
course he's-
shoot at Harry. Is that the idea?
Hey, the pedestrians never moved.
That's
Yeah.
a good point. What do you want the pedestrians to move?
All right, how fast and how far do they move?
They move 5 small squares.
Oh,
if
okay.
They
Oh,
want.
it's pretty far, actually. Wow.
It is.
That's like.
Run away!
I'm gonna say no though. The way I'm drawing it with the actual literal ruler, you just miss.
All right.
Okay. In which case, are you in 1 square up or back does make a difference.
Yeah, it does.
Move Larry.
All right. Let's see here. He's like right about there.
Sure. someone else gets out of vehicle, you got to name Joe. So you have Larry, Harry, Mo, and Joe. Gregory, Jeff, you want to move your guys? Going once. Going
I think we need to
twice.
play timer.
Yes. Barney, so Harry stood still. Harry didn't move anywhere.
You move
Harry,
first.
you have they have initiative, so you move first, he reacts.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you can engage.
All right. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
that is what
you
it
can
was.
punch back.
Okay. So what, do I have to roll, or what? How does it
Yeah.
work? Okay. What am I rolling?
Yeah,
Standard attack
roll
roll.
for the punch.
2d6
Where's my dice?
plus 4 for point blank, minus 3 for pedestrian, so 2d6 plus 1.
You know what? My GUI is not giving me the dice thing. How do you do it in the text? Isn't there a way to dice?
Flash roll.
Dash.
Vehicles? Okay, across the hood of. I get this.
Yeah, he's shooting across the hood, because I mean it's a compact. He's
You're not shooting at Rusty. Rusty's running.
It doesn't matter.
You can't see Rusty.
It was a big fat miss.
It missed anyway.
It like flies over the pickup.
Yeah, he does, however, have a medium laser, and that is an area effect weapon, so he can actually directly try to shoot all 3 pedestrians.
Nice.
I will give you cover
Gnarly.
from the car, so he's gonna have a real.
Still at 10, pivot like 180 degrees
Okay.
from the back end.
So go ahead and move him.
So Bongo's gonna stay at 10. Slave 1 is at 22.5. We'll bring Naboo up to 20. Is that right? Acceleration is 10, right?
Yeah, Naboo goes up to 20.
Okay. All right. So that's the speeds. Let me do the movement as fast as I can. I'm gonna zoom in a little to make it easier. All right. So Slave 1 is going. And one more. Right there. Yeah. Look about right.
Bingo.
So I think.
Perfect.
Can I also do a drift down to here?
Yes. So that would take your handling class back to 0.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. So, and then, we're gonna bring...
Gungan Bongo essentially just
pivot. 100
rotates
Yeah, I got it.
around its corner.
Hold on, let me just make a mark so I don't lose the spot. And then spin around and ends up right. I'm gonna fix it. Like, is that okay with everybody?
Perfect.
Alright, that's those two.
You are gonna probably possibly hit the spikes with your front tires on a 1 or a 2 for each front.
Okay,
Okay.
So my question to you, Brett, is there a way I can avoid hitting the debris with my front?
You
Left
would
tire.
probably, since the debris actually I just coincidentally put on the right side, which your tire's already gone. If you went forward, let me think. So if you went forward an inch and drifted, you'd still
Yeah,
hit
that's
it.
what I was
So you'd pretty much need to drop to 5
Mhm.
and then just do a pivot like that.
And then going up the curb, does that do damage, or is that just a?
No, it's a hazard, but
Okay.
at 5 miles an hour, we're not going to worry about it. So
He doesn't have a tire.
Yeah, I'm having a
No,
little bit of an issue with that. Front tire is steering. There should
Well,
at least
he
be a
has
check.
one good
I'm
tire.
fine
I
with
have
him
one.
doing it, but he should at least have to see if he can do it.
It can be a hard check. I don't care.
No, it's a.
Even
It's
if
a
the-
yeah, let's start moving the pedestrians. Okay. Yeah. So if there was a pistol in there,
He's gonna miss either way. You should always just move him.
but this way
Yeah.
it feels worse if he had a +1, he still misses.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. That is pretty much where we lost all the audio for the rest of the session. And you can see it's like it started out kind of okay, and then I tried to put in some breaks, so like some edits that you can make that were clear enough to say, oh, well, you lost some information here, and I apologize. It was a terrible connection, and I there's nothing I can do about it. It happened, and that's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta roll with the punches. So I edited it as cleanly as I can. Hopefully, it was still mildly entertaining. And basically, what happened from here is we had the destroyer shooting at us. We were shooting back and forth at each other. There was nothing super major that I recall that happened in this next little bit, and the most important stuff happened in the final session, which was kind of the most epic and climactic, and it was the last session. 6.5 is pretty darn fun and amazing, so please stay tuned for that. I'll have it up and edited and out for you all just as soon as possible. In the meantime, check out our other videos. Please subscribe, like, and all that kind of thing, and of course I appreciate that. Until I see you at a table someday, keep rolling 20s, and when you're playing Car Wars, make them 6s.